Welcome to my sport broadcasting podcast surrounding the relationship between old and new media and globalisation and nationalism. Newspapers, television and radio are the constructs of old media, with new mediums such as Twitter, TikTok and Instagram being named as some of the forms that new media can undertake. New media offers a further insight and added personalisation to sports. Players are able to create their own social media account, which enables them to connect, influence and broadcast to fans. Platforms such as the one shown here are distinct from older media, as each individual user can personalise topics to follow, such as the type of sport, specific team, and players and role models. In 1998, Singer called new media digital or online journalism and said it creates its own type of journalism on the net. With Bardwell in 1996 further stating that new media has the potential to make journalists an intermediary force. With collective groups formulating a large online presence, such as the YouTube channels Arsenal Fan TV with 1.4 million subscribers and the United Stands with 1.2 million subscribers. These videos get hundreds of thousands of shares all across social media, and many fans of both respective clubs and football tune into these rant videos that are published online. In doing this, a national identity is formed due to the common interests shared and the unique entertainment that surrounds a group of unqualified football fans complaining and analysing these professional sports teams. The reliance that both Arsenal Fan TV and the United Stand have on the community and global identity is clear, to be able to expand their brand and draw in new fans. Gantz and Lewis here provide an example of how old and new media can interact in a way that combines all forms of media. Strengths associated with traditional media are likely to keep fans glued to large screens for live events. On the contrary, and because of its strengths, we anticipate newer media will attract fans for coverage about those events. Gantz and Lewis also showed new media's complementary nature in the fact that fans use a variety of different social media apps to follow their sport. The distinct, customisable and easily accessible features allow 24/7 coverage on offer to sports fans. Sundar and Limpiros gave 4 affordances associated with new media: modality, interactivity, agency, and navigability. Looking at interactivity, new media facilitates agency, with fans becoming sources of information, which can further consolidate the relationship between forms of media and the nation and global identity due to the hundreds of millions that use social media apps. Looking at interactivity, new media facilitates agency, with fans becoming sources of information, which can further consolidate the relationship between forms of media and the national and global identity due to the hundreds of millions that use social media apps. Gantz and Lewis say social media creations such as message boards and fan forums rely on participation and interaction. Social media provide a platform for fans to publicly pronounce their loyalties over an ever-expanding audience. Raheem Sterling, a winger for Man City, has had struggles with the media since he shot to fame at a young age for his talented footballing ability. Following a move from Liverpool to Man City for £49 million, he was put on show over old and new media platforms, receiving backlash and critiques from fans, commentators and reporters. The news was globalised, and American outlet sources such as ESPN were reporting it. He was able to use his own social media account to speak out about this abuse, which created a global identity of people supporting him through these times. Thank you for listening to this podcast on the relationship between different forms of media and globalisation and nationalism.